cream that I've been trying for about a month now, and I am absolutely in love with it. So I want to tell you about it, and I'm going to tell you about the pros and cons of it, because there are definitely way more pros than there are cons, which is why I love it so much. But there are a couple of cons that I know that some people might have issue with, so I just want to address those for sure. Okay, so this product is called, it's made by a company called 100% Pure. And the reason I found it, the way that I found it, is because I was looking for something that included caffeine in the ingredients. I just know that caffeine can be a really good antioxidant, and it can be beneficial to your skin in many ways. So I was looking for that. Well, like I said, this is made by a company called 100% Pure. It's called Coffee Bean Caffeine Eye Cream. Can't get more specific than that. And it's supposed to be for dark circles and puffiness. The reason I was so intrigued by it is because, first of all, it's 100% natural. It's 100% vegan. It is cruelty-free and gluten-free. So already, you know, those are just a bunch of pros for sure. So of course, the first thing I do whenever I am kind of intrigued by, you know, just the name of a product, I will go in and I'll start looking at the ingredients. And I will literally take each ingredient and go look it up in an ingredient dictionary and see, you know, how it's supposed to benefit my skin in any way. Guys, this product has 9 antioxidants in it. And that is just incredible. The more antioxidants, the better for your skin. This is one of those situations where more is definitely better. Like I said, there's 9 antioxidants. And the wonderful thing about that is that if you look at the ingredient list, the first 8 ingredients are antioxidants. Then it skips one, and then the 9th one is also an antioxidant. And so if you know anything about skincare and stuff, on the ingredient list, whatever's on the top of the ingredient list is usually what's in the highest concentrations. So you always want to find, you know, the ingredients that are most beneficial to your skin right up there at the top, and they are. So of the 9 ingredients, I'm just going to tell you what the 9 are. You've got aloe, rose flower water, rosehip oil, organic green tea, another type of green tea, vitamin E, vitamin C, rosemary, and thyme. I didn't even know thyme was an antioxidant. But anyways, and the reason that antioxidants are so good for our skin is because they really stop free radicals from just wreaking havoc on our skin. And fine lines, wrinkles, discoloration, you know, loss of elasticity, those are all a result of free radical damage. And so what antioxidants do is they go in and then they just stop that damage from continuing. Because basically a free radical is a cell that was once healthy that is no longer healthy because it's been damaged by environmental factors. Some of them, you know, sun, pollution, even air is something that can have damaging effects on the skin. And so what happens is once that cell is damaged, it loses an electron, it tries to steal one from a neighboring cell, and then you get that domino effect. Antioxidants go in, block that, and then try to start doing some repair. So that's why it's so important for us to find products that have antioxidants in them, and like I said, more is better. So that's definitely one of the pros. Now, it comes in a container like this. Now, this is just a cardboard cylinder, you know, cardboard. I think it's really cool. And then you open it like this, and then it's got a little tube inside. And this is 1 fluid ounce, and this is $25, which I think is completely reasonable considering the quality of this product. I think it's really high quality. It is very concentrated, so a little baby bit goes a very long way. And let me just show you. It looks like it's going to be so thick, and then just watch how it just smooths over the skin so nicely without tugging and everything else. And then on top of it, it absorbs really quickly. Now, one of the cons, I'm going to tell you 2 of the cons that I think are kind of cons that you might want to know about. One of them is it has a very strong fragrance. So if you are not somebody that can tolerate fragrances, or if you have any type of reaction to fragrances, you're not going to like this. It does not smell like coffee. I was a little thrown off at first because I was expecting a really strong coffee scent, and I love the smell of coffee. I love anything that tastes like coffee too. Popsicles, it doesn't, ice cream, I bought coffee ice cream. It doesn't smell like that to me. It smells like a mixture, I'm not even joking, this is so precise, I'm not even kidding. It smells like a mixture between buttered popcorn, cotton candy, and some vanilla. That's exactly what it smells like. And at first, like I said, it threw me off, so I was like, oh no, I didn't think I was gonna like it. it was very shortly after that that I became so addicted to the smell, so much so that I would put it like under my nose because I wanted to continue to smell it. But it does dissipate within probably 10 minutes or so. But right away, it's really, really strong. So if you can't tolerate fragrances, you're not going to like this. The only other con that I would say that there is about this product is that, I don't know how to put this. Okay, you know what? I was going to say it leaves a sheen. And it just kind of does just a little bit, but it just has light reflecting properties. So, and a lot of people like that because it really helps to camouflage discoloration and stuff under the eyes. I don't particularly care for light reflecting qualities around my eye area. I think it's really nice on really tight skin, some areas of your skin that are really tight, but not necessarily around my eyes where there is, you know, less tightness. But it's really, really easy to cover up with just a little bit of concealer. Once you put your concealer on, that just goes away, and it wears really, really well under makeup too. And then all you need is maybe a little bit of the e.l.f. setting powder. That always helps. I have it on right now, so it's not light reflecting because I put a little bit of powder over it. And most people do use a little bit of powder under their eyes. So I love this at night, but I also love it during the day. I'm wearing it right now. Those are the only two cons. Now, the pros for me are, and this is, I'm going to have to give you a little scenario. I've never used an eye cream that hydrates and plumps better than this. And I'm going to tell you why. I have hooded eyes, and this one has always been a little bit more hooded than this one. This one still has a lot of plumpness, but it comes over the crease a little bit further and almost down to my eyelash line. This one, on the other hand, the skin was just a lot thinner and a little bit crepey. So I didn't have any crepiness on this side, but I did on this side, and the skin was thinner. So when I would blink or I'd be talking and I'd blink or something, it would kind of get hung up on itself. And nobody wants that. I mean, that just makes it look so much more, you know, asymmetric. And we all want, you know, symmetry. So I started using this, and right away, I mean right away, I could see that this eye was getting just so much more soft and plump, and it's almost like it doesn't get stuck on itself anymore. It definitely made them look more even, I think. I think they look a lot more even, and it just looks so much more plump. On the underside of your eyes, oh my gosh, the skin just looks so soft and so plump. And so I don't have under eye puffiness any longer. I mean, I still do, but I have the Restylane there to camouflage it. So I can't tell you if it helps with under eye puffiness and dark circles. As far as the reviews are concerned that I've read, it 50%, probably about 50% said that it did help with under eye puffiness. The other half said that they didn't see any difference whatsoever with the puffiness. But I can tell you, but it softens up the skin so much that you will definitely see a reduction in any type of crepiness, and you'll see, you know, your fine lines look a lot softer. I love this so much, and a little bit goes a long way, that I actually use it on my forehead also. I would use it on my whole face if I could, just because I love the smell now so much, and I love how soft it makes my skin. So the biggest pro to this eye cream is that it really helps reduce any type of crepiness. It really softens the fine lines, hydrates, moisturizes really deeply, absorbs so fast, wears very, very well under makeup, has tons of antioxidants in it, so it's so good for your eye area. I don't know, you know, for me, the two cons that I mentioned don't deter me from buying it. I'll still continue to buy it over and over. I would really suggest, if you have any type of dryness or crepiness, you are going to love this if you can tolerate the fragrance, and if you don't mind, you know, the right light reflecting properties. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.